No stranger to the fashion industry, Tinnettia Griffith, better known as Nisha Felice, is a self-made costume designer who started her journey with Monday wear designs with the one purpose in mind, and that was to create unique designs which were not only beautiful but affordable and inclusive for all shapes and sizes. Tinnettia tells us how she came up with her newest collection, Dramadem.
But then I realized, you know what? There are not a lot of people with my body type. Let me just be very inclusive as much as I possibly can be when designing, and that's how I came up with this collection, Dramadem.
She says the pandemic allowed her to reflect on the direction she wanted for her brand.
During the pandemic, it was a way for me to refocus, for me to learn about who I am as a designer, where I want to go with my brand, and study a little more in terms of body types and shapes and what looks more flattering on women.
Tinnettia says she intends to drama the industry with her 2023 designs by adding a touch of her own personal sass and style. She admits, however, there are several challenges for local designers when it comes to sourcing the materials needed to keep their business afloat.
We really go above and beyond to satisfy the client, but sometimes they don't know how much or how expensive it is to even create a piece. The prices in Trinidad are a little over the top now when it comes to buying anything for carnival production, and for me it's about affordability.
Tinnettia says although she has dabbled in costume design at an international and regional level, being able to do so on home soil has always been a dream of hers, and she was ecstatic when the opportunity came her way.
This is actually my first year for Trinidad Carnival designing, and I got to design with the band Ronnie and Caro, and it's just been an amazing experience for me. I can't actually wait to see people in my costume on the road, the excitement. I mean, I've seen people in my Monday wear, but I feel like the costume is a huge upgrade to the whole thing that is Carnival. I've designed for bands like K-Pie out of Miami, and a few other bands, like I can't recall them off the top of my head right now, but I've done the Barbados, the St. Lucia, all these different islands, and it just feels good to come back home and do it.
This entrepreneur shares some of her hopes for her brand in 2023.
With the brand and the look of the costume, and you could see a piece and you could tell, oh, Nisha did that piece. Like, that is where I want my brand to go. That's what I want my brand to be.
This young designer says above all, she wants her brand to bring joy while offering comfort. I am Keisha Marie Charles, giving voice to Generation Next for TTT News.